So this is an unboxing and first use video on the Meaco 20L low energy dehumidifier, as recommended by Which magazine in the UK. Good for dehumidifying your house and getting rid of that condensation. So as you probably can see, the box is a little bit battered, thanks to the delivery driver who left it out in the rain and didn't even bother ringing the doorbell. Lucky the packaging from Meaco is quite well packaged. So we'll see how well it is, and hopefully it's protected it with all that polystyrene and plastic bags around it. But, you know, come on, really? Lucky I'm not giving it to someone for a Christmas present, hey? Anyway, so it pulls the moisture out of the air using refrigerant, and then it has a large 20-litre tank which collects the moisture. So instead of beading on your windows and dripping down your walls and creating food for bacteria so mold grows in your house, this is what you want. Basically, it sucks humidity out of the air and condenses it into water, which you can then just pour away. Good for drying clothes as well, and recommended by Which and designed for the UK environment. Anyway, let's open it up and have a look. So we'll hold once together, it's a bit just off its line, the top. So you might this box, it's put in the next one. Once it's packaged with you can on, you need to move. And it's got a hole in there, like that. Right, so now my worktops are free from contaminants from outside. Let's take the plastic off. Well, it's on wheels, so it turns around nicely. It's got a HEPA filter. Good for cleaning the air, get rid of those bacterias. A little note asking for you to leave a review on their website, and the instruction manual. I can put some screenshots of this instruction manual at the end of the video. But the good thing about dehumidifiers is you can get one of these as well. I'll put the link in the description for the dehumidifier, and also this. If you keep your house at 18 degrees and a humidity level of 60, you aren't going to get any condensation. So these are only about £1.50 each. Like I said, I'll put that link in the description. I put them in every other room, so I can, when I walk around near the light switches, I can see what's going on and know whether or not to turn my dehumidifier on or not, or open the window or turn the heating up. So we've got the tape holding it all together. Let's get that off. Much easier to move around than the cheaper model because it's got wheels on it. Also, it's twice the capacity, so you can run it for longer and don't have to empty it as often. Nice handy place to keep your cord at the back, and also you can actually hardwire that into a drain so you never have to empty it. UK moulded plug. This is the tank at the front. It's quite a large tank. It's got a handle on here, and this is on here to prevent spillage, but it can be removed. But I just tend to pour it out of the corner here. So I've got another one. This is my second. Put that in there, and your HEPA filter is here. Protects the unit, cleans the air. Included with this box is a free HEPA filter for you to try. HEPA filter provides enhanced air cleaning capabilities during the dehumidification process and air purification. Okay, it just sort of filters the air and it takes out bits of stuff in the air. So much like an air filter on a car. So you push that in there like that, or cabin filter even. It's nicely sealed. Got the tag to be able to put it back out again. And there we go. let's plug him in and see what happens. So turn him on. We can set this fan to oscillate by pressing this button here. So it moves the air around the room, so you don't get that stale air just sort of hanging there with moisture in it. It's also sucking the air in at the back, blowing it out the front, passing it over the condenser, which cools down the air, and then the water then drips into the 20 litre collection tank. Different fan speeds, so low speed for quieter running, and then high speed for faster running. Then you have a timer, and then you can set your relative humidity, coefficient, AP. Okay, so the AP mode is it's not dehumidifying, it's just purifying the air purification. CO means it will keep running and not stop. So if we turn it off and then turn it back on again, we can set, so that's on, it will just keep running, constant on. CO, constant on. So if we can reduce AP, that's not dehumidifying, so it's air purification only. So we don't want any of that. We just want it on, you can set your humidity level and then it will run. So here we go, we can go down. So we turn it on and then it's set to 69. So we can press down and that's constantly on. Air purification. Right, so now we've got it on the numbers, we can set a target humidity level. So it'll keep running till it gets to 55% humidity. So like I said before, anything below 60 is not going to cause condensation. That was important to be able to double check the relative humidity with one of these. If you've got that sort of set next to the light switch in the bedroom or in the lounge or in the conservatory, then you can see your temperature and your humidity. Like I said, there's a link in the description for that. Keeping your humidity down at 60% or less and temperature around about 18, then you're just not going to have a problem. So here I'm putting it in a tenant's house who's suffered from damp and condensation due to drying clothes on the inside of the house. There's this quite a large watermark running across the wall. As you can see, it's not rising damp, it's just moisture contacting the cold wall and then being absorbed into the plaster. It's sort of damaging the house and the fitments as well. You can see that it's at 71% humidity and the fan is running with the oscillator on, blowing against the wall. At the back door here, there's mould all the way around the windows and the door frames, and the wall starting to be affected. The fabric of the house is being affected by the condensation. So the instruction manual here tells you about the constant on and the air purification and the temperature settings. What I'll do is I'll put a link to the manual in the description. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to get one, check out my links in the description. The Amazon reviews on this product are 4.6 stars. Here's a sample of what they say. All in, a very good product. This is why I own 2 of them.